Long lines, wait time, sometimes up to 2, 3, 4 hours long.
A new audit is slamming the DMV for problems that have turned the department into a nightmare for some customers. KITV4's Laura Amata joining us live with more on what they had to say and what they had planned to do about it. Laura.
Well, Yanji Kenny, the audit done last year, but out now, highlighted what most people already know. The DMV experience has people at their wits' end, and it needs to change. We talked to the people in charge, and they say they knew the hammer was about to drop.
This is my third attempt today.
We've been waiting a while.
That's Pauline Chapman and Elizabeth Lamiley, all too familiar with the DMV's at times outrageous wait times, confusing paperwork, and antiquated systems.
The first time at the desk there, we're supposed to have checked all my paperwork and documents. There was no one there.
We got to go through the first line, and then now we got to come back to this line. It's like, it takes more than 4 hours just standing over here waiting for your ID.
I just want to say that I take full responsibility for the operations.
Just 20 months on the job, that's DMV Customer Service Director Sherry Kajiwara. She says an audit just released outlined what she knew but couldn't say.
The former administration didn't feel it was needed, maybe for various reasons and budget issues, but we've put a priority on filling those positions this year.
She says when the DMV started doing state IDs in May and the federal government Real ID Act required more documents, average processing times per customer went from 4 minutes to 12. Kajiwara says changes, though, are underway. Postings to show wait times, triage desks to check documents before you hit the line. A new registration office at Pearl Harbor now open. As for staff, 6 more road test examiners already on the clock. 9 more driver's licensing clerks on staff within the next 2 months.
Kajiwara says they want to try to start thinking outside the box, maybe adding kiosks for certain services, adding rolling PSAs here at the DMV as well as online, and recruiting high school and college students to help with social media.
Services on the cheap when they need money. She says right now the DMV is in talks with the city and state for more funding.
There's never going to be that sigh of relief because there's always going to be a push to improve, and I think we have a long way to go.
Now, of course, Kajiwara is asking the public for a little more patience. She says they have been retraining staff and are in the process of doing more to educate the public on what they need to do now, document-wise, because of those new federal regulations. Now, in the future, she says they are looking at offering driver's license renewals and duplicates by mail. We'll see. Back to you guys.